Hi and welcome back to my channel. Thank you to my returning subscribers, and if you're new here, you're more than welcome. So we're just going to get into the runes straight away today. So just close your eyes, take a few moments, anything that's on your mind right now. Let's see what we have for you. Oh, there's a big change coming. Big change. Let's see what that's about. Oh, you're aware of this. You are very aware of this. Now, for some of you, you may be getting a ringing in your ears. Not saying you've got tinnitus or anything like that, but this is more of a spiritual sound, like a vibration that you're hearing at the moment. So some of you, if this is your reading, you may resonate with that. You may have noticed that recently. Now, there's something here that you are aware of this, but you're also aware of, it feels like a temptation. So there's something changing with that. It's almost like, for some of you, there's a temptation that's been trying to get your attention for a little while. And you have finally set a boundary with it. You've finally put in place some kind of, not an obstacle, but it could be words, or it could be some kind of just distance. And this, I'm feeling like it's to do with another person. I'm feeling like it's more to do with a person than anything else. But for some of you, it could be to do with like some kind of addiction, something that you're addicted to, something that you seem to keep. It's just got this energy of like it grabs you and pulls you in. You're aware of it. There's a change coming to that energy. I'm going to get these cards and see what these say for us on this. So what is this? This is surprising. It is surprising. I think you've surprised yourself. But Spirit is getting a message to you. Spirit is getting a message to you, okay? So this is where you've kind of taken a higher perspective, or you've allowed yourself to be guided by Spirit here, okay? And through allowing that energy to come through, this is what's creating this change. So if something's had a hold over you for some time now, this is your freedom. This is you kind of, you're paying attention to it now. You're recognizing it, and you're like, I'm going to protect myself from this. That's what it feels like to me. That's where I feel you are, and I'm going to get just get the tarot cards for you. So let's have a look into the cards and see this energy a little bit closer. Ooh. Yeah, because it's this energy, this whatever's been happening here, this situation seems to have been kind of creating a little bit of lack, or it's keeping you feeling like you're not worth something. But you're ready to like take a chance. It's like you don't care anymore. Like for some of you, I feel like it's an energy of like a push-pull kind of energy within. It could be a relationship. I feel like it is to do with some kind of connection or relationship. There's been a lot of push and pull, and you didn't know your worth at one point, or you didn't feel like you kind of felt disappointed in yourself for going back to this. It feels like you've been going back to something, and that's what's put you in this sort of like, you're feeling like there's something lacking here, but you keep trying, keep wanting to find more. And you have done a lot of work on yourself during this time. You've learned so much about yourself within this. So none of this has been for nothing. None of this has been for nothing at all. And you're getting the truth now. You're starting to see the truth of this. And once you've seen it, you're like, yeah, I would be really dishonouring myself to ignore this any further. We have the Death card. Oh, and there's another one as well. Aha. Okay. You have made a change in a connection. You've decided no more, enough is enough. And for some of you, you've stepped away, you've walked away, or you've said the words like, I'm done, something like that. And this change that's coming, because of that decision, you're now in a transformational state. that's bringing in something new. Now, if love was on your mind, if a new beginning in love is what you're looking for, it's on its way. It is on its way. Yes. See, we have something that perhaps formed as maybe a friendship. I do see perhaps there is someone in your life that maybe you've met at some kind of celebration, something around a celebration that could be significant with this person. There's something about 3. I feel like 3 months is significant as well. Yeah, we've got the Tower in reverse. So this is, you may be at this time feeling quite distraught, or feeling like all is lost, or just things aren't right, things aren't going well at this time. And because of this, there seems to be this energy of like overwhelm. So you're not going to see this coming because, and maybe that's why you needed to watch this video, is because you needed some hope. You needed to know that there is a chance, an opportunity to get over this, to get past this. And you will. And there is something brand new coming in. Now, for some of you, this is happening in the next 3 weeks. And for some of you, it's in the next 3 months. I keep getting January as like a significant month. I know you wanted to hear like it's next week. I know that. You're not feeling good about yourself at the moment. You're feeling like what you wanted, what you were desiring, or what you thought you really wanted isn't available to you, is not coming in. But in letting go of that, in moving on from that, you're actually bringing something more serendipitous in. You know, this is, you are quite a romantic soul, I feel, and there's a childlike quality to you that you do want something fun, and that's what's happening. There's a lot of emotional stability, emotional intelligence, love and support coming through for you at this time. There's some kind of fulfillment here that you didn't believe you could, or you thought you could have in this previous situation. But since you've decided, that's it now, I'm done, you're actually bringing in this fulfillment. Okay, so for some of you, it's almost like this is all going to happen at a time where you're feeling quite emotional, where you've allowed yourself to really open up emotionally. I do sense there's an energy of perhaps drinking involved, or like, just be careful on that. You know, if you're in a place right now where you're feeling quite low and you're feeling sort of like you want things to be different, you want things to change, you want something, some love, you want something new to come in, just be careful of how you kind of numb that pain. Be conscious of that. Look after yourself. Make sure you are looking after your body and your mind, okay? Because it's kind of like you're flipping between this energy of looking like, yeah, everything's fine, absolutely fine, and then in the background you're really not, and you're trying to find things to occupy your mind. So if you needed hope, there is this new energy coming in, there's this new beginning coming in, but it's right after you have fully let go of this. Yeah, you will break through that. And if you are starting to kind of slip into patterns or habits that you perhaps would rather not be, you will move through that, okay? You definitely move through that. In the next couple of weeks, you know, just you taking this time right now, and you may feel a bit like your work and stuff like that isn't really going great. You might feel like it's perhaps you're not focused on the things that you could be focused on, or perhaps you feel you should be focused on, but if that's not going to be forever, okay? We have the Empress. So this is, you're attracting unconditional love here. You have been in a space of like you've had to make a decision. You've had to make a decision, and you felt a little bit like it's so easy, isn't it, to fall back into something that is comfortable, that you already know, that's always kind of been there. But you're recognizing now and realizing how actually you do have a choice. You are at this crossroads. You can make a choice and a decision. You either keep going down that route, which you know where it leads because it always leads that way, it doesn't change, or you go down this new path which leads to unconditional love. there's something about birds on this. I don't know if somebody keeps birds or would like to keep birds, but there's something about like an apiary then, an aviary that keeps coming up as well. So perhaps this person that you're going to meet, perhaps they keep birds or something to do with birds with them, or you're seeing a lot of birds, especially buzzards I'm getting. So what is the outcome of this? What is the outcome of this? This is something that you're ready for. It's like you perhaps spent a lot of time on your own and you're ready to kind of weave your life into somebody else's together. You're ready for this. You're ready for like a rebirth. It's interesting, we've got silver birch in the background there. Now they were used as like trees for like fertility for young couples who were getting married and things like that, to be blessed under. Now, around November time, I feel you are going to meet somebody. And by January, this is where things are going to really flourish. I feel like I've done a reading like that before, you know. Now, I'm just going to clarify that with these month cards and see what we have come out on here for you. So what is the significant month for you to do with this, what's coming in now? August. Okay, so this could be somebody that you perhaps met with or connected with in the month of August. So that could resonate with you. Yeah, and November is when things are going to really kick off. I thought that looked like a volcano then, but it's not, is it? It's like the root of a tree. So it's like this is the breakthrough. This is what's coming in for you. So, you know, in the next few weeks, like I say, I feel like you've perhaps already met this person, and we shall see. So I'm going to leave this reading here for you. If that resonates with you and you would like to know more, then please do get in touch. My details are down in the description box. I do offer 2 question readings for £10 as well. So do let me know if that resonates with you, and I'll be happy to do a reading for you. Have a blessed day.